So I'm here with the very charming Sammie. How you feeling today?
Bless. How about yourself? How you doing?
I'm doing really good. It's really good to see you out here in New York. Are you enjoying the weather?
Enjoying the weather. I caught it before the cold came. I'm from Florida initially, so I can't do, the snow. But I'm happy to be out here. The energy is positive. Every time I get to New York, I feel like I need to work harder. So it's definitely a city that inspires me.
Yeah, it really does that. It pushes you, gets you on your grind.
Indeed, indeed. They say if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere.
That's what they say.
Cliche. Yeah, that's what they say.
So now tell us about your new mixtape, Insomnia.
Yeah, Insomnia is a project. It was an idea 3 months ago that I wanted to bring to life. I was really suffering from that. I think at 25, I hit like a quarter-century crisis. And I just started thinking about all the females that I've indulged in and relationships that didn't go quite the way I would want them to go. And then just some business things that I went through also that was keeping me up at night. So 3, 4 a.m. I was writing music. And I thought that the fans would appreciate me being transparent. And I think that in R&B we're missing that guy that's vulnerable and that's not afraid to say, how we really feel and the thoughts and the way we think. And I think that's why it's doing so well, actually, is because I am transparent and genuine.
So tell us why you're so proud of this new mixtape.
Because it's against the grain of what most R&B acts I feel are doing. A lot of people are converting to the house music, which is very successful and has been for many years. But I just think that we can't abandon the genre of R&B. And I'm always been a avid fan of passion and substance and heartfelt music. So I felt like that lane was wide open for me to, take that over, as well as just reintroduce what we can't let die. Like, I'm only 25, but I'm a Marvin Gaye fan. I love Stevie Wonder, Al Green. R. Kelly, to me, still is undoubtedly the R&B king still. So I just felt like, we can't omit that. We have to still stay true to that genre of music. So I'm happy that the people are accepting it and embracing it.
To touch on what you just said, a lot of R&B artists now are going into the pop era, like the Chris Brown and Usher. We see them making, good music, but it's still different from what we're used to. Yeah. Do you think that's just to sell records, or is that who they really are?
I think that is definitely a part of them. I don't think they would do it if they weren't comfortable doing it. And then they're entertainers, too. Like, Chris is one of the best, if not the greatest entertainer of my time, in my opinion. So I think that is necessary for him to do what suits him best and what he sells you in his showmanship and when he performs. But in the same token, like my strong point has always been my vocal ability. So I wanted to give fans that, and that falls in the line of being a crooner and that intimate, like I said, heartfelt, passionate music.
And what do you think is the state of R&B right now?
It's definitely trying to die, but I think we got to resurrect it one artist at a time, one project at a time. Again, music is a way of life. It's the language of life for everybody. I don't care your ethnicity, your ethnic background or whatever. I just think that you have to keep this alive. So I hope that everyone will start to get back to the real R&B, that feel-good music.
So, Neo was quoted saying that there's an emotional disconnect in R&B right now, and he even stated that about Trey's songs. What's your take on that? Do you agree with that?
No, I mean, personally, Trey, Trey's my big bro, and that's something that I think he's been the most consistent in the last 4 or 5 years in the R&B genre, so I definitely don't think that he has the emotional disconnect, but there is a disconnect with R&B and the fans. And then from a commercial standpoint, I don't think that radio is supporting it. I don't think that the executives are signing acts that endorse that. So I think it starts there, opposed to just an artist. I definitely wouldn't say Trey Songz has a disconnect. He's winning right now.
He is definitely winning right now. So you put out the mixtape Insomnia, and you're working on your new album. When can we expect that?
Early 2013. It's under construction, but I'm very excited because I'm going to a whole nother direction. Just sonically, more instruments, live strings, horns, things of that nature. So I'm excited to see that come to life.
Absolutely. So, the ladies want to know about whether you're single, what's going on in your personal life. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Single and mingling. Yeah.
He's in New York, single and mingling. So you heard that, ladies?
Indeed. I'm just looking forward to meeting an ambitious girl, somebody I could be silly with, and someone that's understanding to my occupation. And I'm real silly 90% of the time, so I'm all about having a good time also.
And now those are the qualities that you're looking for in a woman?
Yeah, because at 25, I'm looking forward to settling down a little more than playing like I used to. Indeed.
All right, awesome. Well, we thank you so much for talking with us today, and you definitely can look out for Sammie coming soon.
Indeed. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Hey, it's your girl NYLENE, and I'm back at the K9 store with special guests, the owners of Sula NYC, Patricia and Astrid. So how you guys doing?
Fabulous, really. Happy to be here.
Wow, okay. So tell me a little bit about your product and what you're doing and how is it going?
Well, we created a special tattoo edition of our regular Sula NYC line. And what it does, I mean, you know, people with, you have God knows millions of people with tattoos in this world. And what happens is that what we discovered is that there's really a niche in the market because you get a tattoo done and you know you spend time, effort and research to you find the best tattoo artist. You know, so what you want to do then, in our opinion, is to make sure that the product really stays radiant, vibrant, that it keeps its luster.
Right,
and
exactly.
That's where we come in.
Exactly. So, you want to show me a demonstration of how it works or how it looks after you put it on?
And then you rub it on your tattoo to maintain and make it shiny and very healthy.
Compared to this tattoo, is more vibrant.
Just one more drop. You heat it up in your hand, and then you rub it on the tattoo. It's to maintain it, to make it beautiful. Let me see the other one. You see the difference?
We have an unscented version and a version with that fragrance with a perfume that we created in Switzerland. So it's pure organic, great for your skin, great for the body, great for your tattoos. And if you want to, whoever wants to contact me, www.sulanyc.com.
All right, so you heard it here first. NYLENE Giselle at the K9 store, Videocity TV, back to you.
Thank you for keeping it locked for another Top 5 Video Countdown. I am your girl, TOYA Times, in the middle of a storm, but we love it. Thank you.